how to change a foot if you've scanned something in the past and you want to order a second pair, how to do it. You can go to Recover Archive. If the script's exactly the same and you press on that and you go resend job, it will say whether it failed to send, order additional pair or remake a pair. If something's gone wrong and we need to remake it, and you need to resend information because we haven't saved it there. If we go order an additional pair and send file, it uploads the file to the FTP server. It hasn't changed any information, but what it does do is it changes the job number so we know that it's an additional pair and it needs to be charged. It's supposed to. It takes about a minute, so I'll pause the video to do this. Okay, once it's through and it's loaded, downloaded properly, it says press any key to finish. If we look in the archive directory now, we have an extra pair. See, we've got the positive cast, it's reset, it's extra. So in the lab that I know to charge it, if it's a remake because there's a problem, it will say there and it will say resend if the information hasn't been sent correctly to the lab and we need to change it. Once you've made a pair and you'll send it to the lab, it packs all that information up, takes it out of the working directories, which are over here, and it puts it into the archive directory. Say you want to unpack a file and change the cast, it's easy to do. So you just unzip it, puts it back into the working directory. In this case, I've already got it in there. Then you load up the left foot, load up the right foot, pair scripts, open up the script. As we can see, we're up to CAD/CAM job number 13. I can now go to open script. I can open up the previous information. It'll ask me if this is a second pair. If I say it's a second pair, it's supposed to give me the next job number, and it has. If I said no, it would have been the old job number, which on the foam impression box, if we go in and have a look at Recover Archive, foam impression box should have been job 10. So if we said no, it's the same one, but I need to change. So it's in the lab that we know that we have to build this. Then you can go in and you can save any of the, change any of the script information. If you get called away, you can save the script at this time, come back in and load it up and then continue on. Or you can say, if you'd save the job locally, what it will do, it then asks you, do you want to enter photo view, which if you're not sending it to the lab, if you say yes, you then go into the next part of the program where you line the foot up and you do it. If you're just using a lab surface and sending it, you would say no. What that does is that packs it up, sends it off to the lab, and puts it back into the archive. So we now have a look in here, back in the archive. We'll see we've now got a job 13, which is the foam impression box again, and it doesn't take it out of the working directories because you've said no, you don't want to do that. So that covers different ways to resend information to the lab if you want to change things, if you want to keep it the same and all that sort of stuff.